Kalah atas PSIS 0-1 dalam BRI Liga 1 2024-25, ini kata pelatih Persis Solo Milomir dan pemain Sutanto Tan.
Selamat malam, kembali lagi di Outdoor Press Conference Laga Persis kontra PSIS yang berada kemenangan untuk PSIS pada hari ini. Sudah hadir mewakili Persis ada Coach Milo dan juga Sutanto Tan mewakili pemain. Yang ingin bertanya silakan sebutkan nama dan asal media sebelum bisa beri kesempatan bertanya. Coach, your commentary about today's result.
Okay, we opened the game, but we didn't create anything for 45 minutes. We got scared to play football. We're running in there because they're very organized, put 9 players behind the ball. We cannot hardly create anything, but they didn't do anything. And we're considering goal from corner by our no discipline. Success coming from discipline. If one make mistake, everybody's goal. If you want to make success, players have to accomplish their job by hard work. Second half, after 1-0, we start to play by foot. We dominate game. Again, in 90 minutes, opponent no any chance. No any shoot in the goal. You play like victory on the goal. But we cannot create anything, only from set pieces, and we are unlucky, we are right. Today luck no besides. I know if we score the goal, we will win this game, but we cannot score, we cannot create, because they are very organized and have to be tiki pass. We are lacking of that. We are lacking of creativity of that.
Ya, Coach Milo katakan hari ini memang agak banyak kesulitan untuk mencari peluang. Seperti kita lihat, tidak ada yang terjadi di 45 menit babak pertama karena Semarang bermain cukup rapi dengan 9 pemain yang ada di belakang. Dan hari ini kita memasukkan gol lewat skema corner kick gara-gara salah satu pemain yang kurang disiplin, karena menurut beliau ketika kita ingin sukses harus disiplin di segala lini. Tapi di babak kedua kita jauh lebih bisa bermain dan bisa lebih berani untuk keluar. Tapi sekali lagi kita tidak bisa kasih banyak peluang karena permainan PSIS terlalu rapi dan terorganisir. Dan beliau juga mengatakan bahwa untuk Persis ini salah satu yang harus kita evaluasi, dan tadi ada ketidakberuntungan untuk beberapa peluang yang menurut beliau kurang rapi. Pertanyaan sama Mas Sutanto.
Ya, seperti yang kita lihat bersama, mereka bermain sangat rapi di belakang. Kesulitan ketika kita kebobolan, kita harus balik keadaan. Nah, itu yang harus kita lihat ke depannya kalau kita mau dapatkan 3 poin ke depannya. Dan ya, nggak akan mudah, tapi saya memiliki positif dengan tim ini. Saya harap ke depannya kita bisa jauh lebih baik dari hari ini.
Oke, silakan pertanyaan mungkin.
Selamat malam, Coach. Halo, perkenalkan, saya Niko dari JKN.com. Coach, 2 pertandingan sepertinya lini tengah agak kurang kreatif, dan bagaimana menurut Coach Milo? Dan kemudian apakah ada kemudian untuk pertandingan selanjutnya persiapan khususnya untuk lini tengah seperti apa?
Coach, based on the last 2 games, it looks like we don't have any creativity in the midfield. How we solve the problem, and then for the third game against Persija, is there any preparation to fix our midfield?
We have something to change. The Semarang surprise, we have to go to Precision try to win again. It's not the end of the board. We lost 2 games, and we're not going to be champions. We see what is our program. What we have to maximize. I hope some players will be back to make us stronger. And we have to rise up, never give up. That's football. We have best start, but this season is long. We have to fix sometimes. You are right. We are lacking of creativity, but in this again, second half, I think we have a lot of things, but they are playing defensively very organized. They don't let us come. They coming and shoot. They are big. They are 9 players because they almost 10 players behind the ball, and we have to find solution how to score. We almost scored. We have upright and we have bar, and we're doing good set pieces, but when you make like this mistake, we lost 6 points because of individual mistakes. You cannot fix it. It's a decision of the player. I'm never going to jump from the 20th floor if I'm going to die. That means you have to accomplish your job by hard work. We are not doing our jobs. This is discipline, guys. This is discipline.
Iya, Coach Mil mengatakan seperti yang dibilang tadi memang harus ada beberapa perubahan karena hari ini pun Semarang bermain sebetulnya bukan untuk all out untuk keluar mencuri poin penuh 3 poin karena mereka bermain dengan setidaknya 10 pemain di belakang, tapi mereka bermain sangat rapi dan terorganisir. Melawan Persija kita harus berbenah karena kalau misalnya kita ingin juara atau mungkin kita ingin tampil baik kita harus berbenah. Ada hal yang banyak yang kita benahi termasuk untuk kreativitas dan juga disiplin dari para pemain. Dan benar bahwa hari ini kita ada banyak hal yang kalah rapi dan kalah terorganisir dari tim lawan. Tadi kita bisa mencuri beberapa peluang tapi belum bisa mencetak gol dari servis karena ada VAR dan juga ada beberapa kesalahan di sendiri. Dan seperti kita lihat kita kehilangan 6 poin karena kesalahan individu. Ini adalah hal yang tidak bisa kami hindari, tapi kita harus bekerja keras karena kedepannya kita harus bangkit karena sepak bola tidak bisa termenung pada satu poin saja. Ya, silakan.
Ya, ini dari kami malam Coach Milo. Ya, 2 kekalahan tentu sangat memberatkan gitu ya bagi Persis Solo karena di depan ada pertandingan-pertandingan yang cukup berat gitu ya, termasuk Persija, kemudian nanti ada Madura United, kemudian ada juga Persik dan juga Persibaya kalau tidak salah. Nah, saya berharap memang tidak ada kekalahan beruntun yang akan terjadi dari Persis seperti tahun sebelumnya di era Simpson itu. Nah, saya agak heran ini, Coach ya, dan kalau terjemahkan ya. Jati diri seorang karakter Sananta, kemudian Rossi sebagai mantan striker Bauslu, CDB sebagai destroyer, kemudian dan juga beberapa pemain lain tidak terlihat malam ini. Artinya jati diri Laskar Sam bernyawa di hadapan puluhan ribu, ya belasan ribu itu tidak terbukti, tidak manjur ya. Akhirnya Persis harus menyerah kalah. Sebetulnya apa sih yang terjadi Coach ya terhadap pemain-pemain yang selama ini menjadi andalan gitu, sehingga pertandingan yang seharusnya bisa dimenangkan laga derby syarat gengsi di depan supporter sendiri akhirnya tidak mampu dimenangkan. Terima kasih.
Coach, it looked like some of our players like Sananta and then Musa and Rossi losing the way they usually play. Can you explain what happened for them and what thing that you can improve for avoid consecutive lose because we have like hard games against Persija and then Persebaya Madura in the next game?
But he's right. He's right, definitely. But this is the next second game. The President Cup kill us. We cannot train. This is first time we have a big preparation. We first time have 4 days preparation. There is no excuse. He's right. But it's no lose touch. Sometimes you want, but the opponents don't allow. They are very, very defensively very good. And they are very don't allow this. But I didn't see any team is getting top 4 after 2 games. The other teams have more. I saw last night Barito against Madura. I didn't see nothing. Madura was better team, but Barito only had no chance to score the goal. But result covered their weaknesses. But we know the result. Today we give everything. We run, we fight. Do you see any time in 45 minutes, 90 minutes opponent no have any chance? Did the opponent have any chance? Did the opponent create any chance? I ask him, did the opponent create any chance?
Iya, lihat nggak kalau tim lawan menciptakan peluang.
If we put 10 players behind ball, but we want to win the game. But you have to be good quality passes. You have to put the ball in net. We try everything. We cannot say we didn't run, we didn't fight. It's missing this quality pass, quality score. This is football. If we tonight we score 1-0, you will never ask this question. Never. But you are right. It's second, it's just, how to say, first week we training. Nobody is top form. Form is not like this. They need games, training, and support each other to believe. We don't have support. It's not about Sananta and the other players. Second half, after 1-0, we have good support, a lot of, but we cannot make it because the opponent play good defensive. They don't make any errors. Even we score, VAR coming. What we can do? Did he have any shoot? No. If you ask me about take any player from Persib, I will take any player. And nothing, we dominate the game, but problem, we need this quality. But it's selection, guys. What we have to maximize. It's not now to cry why we don't have this. I would like to have the 5 best players, but we don't have them. Because the target is the potential guy to make them for 2-3 years to be good players. This is the target of the club. And I have to maximize them. We are not rich to buy the best one, expensive, no. We all have to buy. We have the same problem. I cannot tell you what is my problem now. But you see what is my problem now. We buy 5 fullbacks, no one can play. Sorry to say that. 5 fullbacks we have, no one can play. And I come here, I get this. I have all defensive players. If Mir Sananda is no, just 2 games. We can make conclusion after 6 months. We cannot now make conclusion. This is what we have to maximize. Play 0-0, score 1 goal, 1-0. Sometimes we open the game. But this time now, we hardly can score. Even they have. But one mistake, they go. If this is 0-0, we score goal 1-0, nobody say nothing. You are right. We know creativity. I think we better play against stronger teams. They are more motivated. When we are under pressure. We have more. We have here 6-7 players. We have language barrier here. We have a language barrier. That's the problem. But I put in one position Lima and Gonzalo and Rossi and Fucande. Everybody can speak Spanish. But our biggest problem is my players not talking to each other. See, many times, Sindiri, he kicked the ball. Hey, Sindiri! We don't have this. For football, without communication, without help each other, we cannot win the game. Even we try to give 300%. But there is no goal, we have to score the goal. That's, we have to learn to play good football, but cannot go overnight.
Iya, beberapa poin yang cukup panjang, tapi saya akan mungkin merangkum dari beberapa hal yang disampaikan Coach Widodo. Yang pertama, beliau bilang betul bahwa dalam pertandingan kita ada kreativitas dan tapi ini terlalu dini untuk menilai keseluruhan tim dalam 2 match karena Piala Presiden kemarin kita punya persiapan yang sangat singkat dan kemarin membuat kami agak kesulitan untuk beradaptasi dengan pola latihan yang cukup singkat. Tapi beliau bilang bukan sebuah alasan. Dan kemarin ada beberapa match yang kita lihat kayak misalnya Madura lawan Barito, ketika Madura main jauh lebih baik tapi ternyata tidak bisa mencari peluang juga untuk menang, dan itu yang harus kita perbaiki karena kita harus beradaptasi dengan kualitas pemain yang kita miliki sekarang dan kita harus beradaptasi dengan pemain yang kita punya. Menurut Coach Milo ada beberapa hal yang misalnya kita bisa improve, termasuk soal komunikasi dari pemain yang harus bisa menjalin komunikasi lebih baik lagi dengan satu sama lain. Dan Coach Milo mengatakan bahwa kita harus disiplin, kita harus bisa memperbaiki selanjutnya ketika melawan tim yang cenderung lebih menyerang dan lebih superior. Biasanya kita bermain lebih baik, tapi sekali lagi harus banyak hal yang kita perbaiki untuk langkah selanjutnya.
Cannot criticize us, Sananta or the Rossi or Musa. You cannot criticize. We are the team. We have to set up the club. How we consider goal? Tell me about that. When we lost the team. Now it's easy to blame this one. We have to take responsibility. Yes, we lost under 50,000 our supporters. It's shame, but we didn't jump cocky. We give everything what we have, but we cannot score. Football is about scoring, but scoring it scores, guys. It scores. It's money. It's money. But they tonight don't have any shoot on the goal. They from corner just put it. We have better chances than them, but we didn't score. We have Gede himself, Lima, we have better chances. And he cannot say that we didn't try. We tried, but we didn't score.
Ya, kata Coach Milo, kita nggak bisa untuk menyalahkan 1-2 pemain Sananta, Musa, Rosento. Kita adalah sebuah tim, kita bermain secara kolektif. Tapi sekali lagi dia bilang kita harus mencari cara gimana cara mencetak gol, karena bermain kaki aja nggak cukup. Selanjutnya kita harus bisa melihat bahwa ada beberapa pemain yang tadi bisa mencari peluang, tapi sekali lagi masalah kita adalah tidak bisa mencetak gol. Harus ada lebih disiplin lagi dan lebih kerja keras lagi, karena langkah selanjutnya kita akan menghadapi partai yang cukup berat juga. Jadi sekali lagi belum mengatakan kita harus bisa mencari cara gimana mencetak gol bukan cuma untuk bermain rapi dan bermain bagus saja.
Terima kasih, saya kira cukup.
Dari seluruh presiden, sampai jumpa di next selanjutnya. Selamat malam dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Good luck, coach.
Sorry guys.
Semangat.